What I'm gonna do in this video is take that long elaborate example I just did and run it by you at higher speed. And as I do that, I'm gonna point out explicitly the various steps involved in using the method of disks. Okay, the first step is to draw the region as defined by the curves that are given as these equations in the problem. Next step, draw the axis of rotation, and make sure you draw that in red, at least in the beginning, because we want to distinguish between the axis of rotation coordinates and the original coordinates. And once you have the axis of rotation, you can draw the rotated volume by taking the region and rotating it around the axis. Now create a variable s that always goes along the axis of rotation. Pick a value for s, slice through the volume with a plane perpendicular to the s, get the cross section, which in this case is a circle, and figure out where the circumference of that circle touches the original region that you rotated, touches the boundary of the original region that you rotated. Now draw the two rectangles that give you the coordinate of the point in the coordinates for the rotational coordinate system as well as the coordinates for the original xy coordinate system. And you can do these two rectangles in any order you like. In this case, I'm doing the red one first and the black one next. You can switch the order. The red always refers to rotation. The black always refers to the original coordinate system. Now write down the three relations between the four variables s, r, x, y. The first two of the three relations always come from the rectangles, and the last relation just relates x to y depending on the equation that the point x comma y falls on. Rewrite the equation such that x, y, and r appear as single variables on the left, and on the right appears something that is purely a function of s. Figure out the limits, the upper and lower limits on s by looking at the equations and calculating the upper and lower limits in terms of the upper and lower limits either on x or on y. Plug everything you got in the formula for v and do the integral, and that should give you the answer.